talk about that?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, enough people watch Walking Dead, why not? Alright, so we're back.
We're back.
Part 2.
I don't want to do the other variation of it.
Well, it's just rock on.
No, there's 2.
Well, do that.
Yeah, but that just looks weird.
It does look weird, doesn't it?
That looks like you're trying to flip someone off,
But you're not.
But you're technically not.
You're not. You could also do this.
Oh yeah, you can always do this.
Always do that.
That's 2.
Do this. This is the ring finger, by the way.
Yes.
Hence the ring, which is why I'm doing it with this hand.
Yes.
Just to make it obvious to you.
I can't do it with my other hand even with the ring because the ring's on the other finger.
Well, I can't. You can see. They can't. I can't.
I mean, you can see clearly. Ring right there.
Ring right here. So.
But yeah. Anywhere it's 2. We're going about 2. We're getting a little off topic here.
Yes.
Yeah. 2. Part 2. All right.
2.
It's part 2. Part 2.
Right.
We are here.
So we're
just leaving Costco's right now.
Yeah.
We finished food shopping. He bought some produce.
Oh, because I'm a mean green juice machine now.
Yeah, he started juicing, which is always healthy.
Yes, you should juice. I encourage it.
The man is trying to lose some weight.
Should encourage you juicing.
And one of the best ways to do it, you have a car behind you.
I see this.
Is by juicing. Juicing is always a good way to do it.
Yes.
And stuff. But he knows that he actually has to do physical workouts for juicing to actually take 100% of its effect. So he's gonna start doing that when I start doing it. When I start doing it, it's gonna be May 1st. May 1st when I start physical workouts.
May 1st is the official U.S. release date of Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Come on, lady, hurry up. So this part we're gonna talk about. What are we talking about?
We're talking about your review of
or my prediction because the game's not out yet.
We're talking about your hopes and predictions for Mortal Kombat X. We could also talk about Zombie Apocalypse, what your ideal car fleet would be. Because we started getting into that at the beginning.
I think that's to be like...
Because you mentioned...
the armored truck.
Because you mentioned the armored truck being good for Zombie Apocalypse. And
well,
I agree with that.
I think we should talk about like a setup. Like what would your setup be? Your ideal setup. In which case I know my ideal setup.
Well, I like your ideal car fleet. I mean, you could have guns coming out of your ORS, which it means ears in Spanish.
Yes.
So, which is my new favorite Spanish word.
He's learning Spanish very slowly, but he's learning.
I do learn Spanish. I'm learning.
Yes.
It's coming along.
Learning is a good thing.
It's coming along.
No one ever said
I
learning.
can count up to 30 in Spanish, so.
No one ever said learning was a bad thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mortal Kombat X. For people who do not know,
For this person, I'm just gonna shut up because I'm not a hardcore video gamer. The last Mortal Kombat game that I played was for the N64, so I'm gonna shut up right now.
Goddamn, yeah, it's been a while for you.
Try a long while, my friend.
Yeah, it's been a long, long time. Or in the ghetto it says it's been a minute.
Which I still don't get. Alright, anyway.
The ghetto understands it. I don't fully understand it. Anyway, so Mortal Kombat X. For those of you who don't know, it's coming out this Tuesday, which is April 12th, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
So April 12th comes out. It's coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, I think PS3 and Xbox 360, and I'm pretty sure PC is also going out. So pretty much multi-platform. Not all platforms, but multi-platform. It'd
be kind of interesting if it was on the Wii U.
It'd be kind of interesting if it was on the 3DS. Yeah, so my prediction is that it's going to be the next big fighting game that everyone gets on and starts cheesing on and all that good noise and stuff.
Well, why don't you explain what cheesing is?
I was just about to do that. For those of you who don't know what cheesing means, cheesing is pretty much like cheating. You pretty much do like one move constantly over and over
Okay.
over and over and over again.
Let's be clear. It's not actually cheating. It's just using the same strategy to win.
Which is kind of pretty much cheating. In a fighting game, it's considered cheating.
See, I wouldn't know that because my last Mortal Kombat game was N64 days.
So, in a fighting game, cheating is pretty much cheating. Like, you're cheating, pretty much. Straightforward, you're cheating. And stuff, so, you know, people are going to be cheesing, stuff like that. Most of the characters from the last game, which is named Mortal Kombat, even though we reference that one as Mortal Kombat 9 because it's the 9th game out of the series. This one being called Mortal Kombat X in Roman numerals is 10. It's the 10th game of the series, and it's a rebooted series too. They rebooted it Mortal Kombat 9, so whole new story and stuff. Most of the characters are the same. You got Liu Kang, you got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden,
Fucking love Raiden.
Baraka, freaking among others and stuff.
Jade in there? Jade?
Yeah, Jade's in there. Jade's in there. Jax, Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage. All those people are in there. And so that, along with a couple like new characters, I don't remember their names and stuff. But, 2 new characters that are new to Mortal Kombat are coming in this one. And yeah, I'm predicting it's gonna be a good game, good solid game. I'm really intrigued to play the story and see how storyline wise how it is and stuff. Fatalities look sick. Some of these fatalities are really brutal. Just letting people know out there, it's kind of rated M for mature game. Very bloody game. And so a lot of blood, especially due to fatality. You can pretty much guarantee blood in a fatality. All the X-rays are back from the 9th game and stuff. X-rays are always fun to do. So, which are also pretty brutal and stuff. But yeah, Mortal Kombat X. That's pretty much what I know about it so far. I don't really know much. As I said, the game comes out this Tuesday. I don't have the game yet. And from this video being made, it's not Tuesday. So if you watch this video post Tuesday, then I already have the game. But if you watch this video before Tuesday, I don't have the game yet. I'm going to be getting it. So yeah, my prediction rating, because Mortal Kombat's been known to make very great games, I would give it probably like a 9 and stuff. The least I'm expecting out of that game is maybe like a 7.5.
Alright.
And stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be like the next big fighting game that everyone plays. Like how Marvel vs. Capcom 3 ruled the world, and then Injustice ruled it all. Then Smash came in and ruled it all. Now Mortal Kombat's gonna come in and pretty much destroy everything.
I see. Alright, so let's go to the second topic, which is the first thing that we talked about.
Zombie apocalypse.
If there were to be a zombie apocalypse, such as seen on Walking Dead, which is a good show, and I highly recommend it to you all now that this one has gotten me fully into it, and I'm almost done with season 3. So
I'm proud of it. And
I'm 2 episodes away from season 4.
Yeah, and you can catch up
2 episodes.
just in enough time till October.
Yes.
That's when season 6 will be coming.
Yes.
It's October. It always comes out in October.
And then we will have a viewing party at his house.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure that Brian catches up on it.
Yes.
AJ catches up on it.
Yeah. I gotta make sure they catch up on Once. They're behind on Once. They're behind on Walking Dead.
Yeah. Well, if I were you, I'd watch seasons 1 through 4 and then watch season 5 with them.
It's a good idea.
You know, they're also behind on season 5 as well.
It's
So,
a good idea.
you know,
If I have the patience for it, I'll do it.
and stuff. So, but yeah.
So if there was zombie apocalypse,
If there was a zombie apocalypse, let's say tomorrow, zombie apocalypse breaks out, boom, zombies everywhere, and so with that, what is your ideal setup? Like, what's your ideal car? What's your ideal you know.
Keep in mind, you can have more than one.
Yes, you can.
You should have more than one, actually.
You should always have more than one.
But you know, if zombie apocalypse were to break out tomorrow, i.e., the world were to look like what would happen if you've seen the show, when Rick wakes up. When Rick wakes up, that's the way the world is tomorrow.
Yeah. Zombies everywhere. Very few survivors.
And you're one of them.
And you are obviously a survivor because you're still alive. And stuff. My ideal thing would actually be taking a page out of season 3 and stuff like that. My ideal setup would actually be a prison.
That's a good idea.
And stuff like that. Because what a good, you know, like
which prison?
Everyone. Well, it doesn't really matter what prison, but it would have to be. I want one on water because that would just get messy.
So you would want you wouldn't want Alcatraz.
No, I wouldn't want Alcatraz. I wouldn't want Rikers Island. None of those prisons. I want a prison that's on land. That way I can travel to like stores and stuff to like pick up supplies.
So you would go for like something like heavy penitentiary type.
Yeah, penitentiary type stuff and stuff. Reason why I say prisons because for anyone that, well, any general knowledge of prisons and stuff like that, they're designed to keep people in and designed to keep people out. So therefore, as long as you clear out all the zombies in the prison, you can pretty much live there the rest of your life.
Okay, well, here's a question.
What's up?
What if the mutant zombies are smarter than those on Walking Dead? They actually have intelligence.
Well, I like to see them get past the barbed wires.
See, here's what I would like to happen. You have intelligent zombies. Because all zombies up until now have been
kind of brain dead.
You know?
Except for iZombie.
Well, I haven't seen iZombie.
Check it out. It's actually a pretty good show. And stuff. But yeah, so
So comment what your ideal fleet would be. Mine would be, I would have to get an RV.
yeah, I would want one of those armored trucks.
I have to get an RV. Armored truck would definitely be in there. I wouldn't need a minivan if I was going to get an RV and an armored truck.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would want a sports car.
That way you can get to places quickly.
Mm-hmm. And my first stop, ideally, would be Hollywood. And here is why. In Hollywood, they have this thing where they put in their cars that doesn't take as much gas as it would normally. So you could rig it to your car, your sports car, or steal theirs. Not that we're advising that.
Unless it's zombie apocalypse.
Unless zombie apocalypse were to
we
happen
advise
tomorrow. And, you know,
then we advise to stay.
then good luck. But, you know, to get that, and then I'd be set. You know, especially since, like, it'd be interesting. It'd be bad, but it'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be absolutely terrible. Would be interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go.
And on that note,
we're gonna go with seeing part 3. We're at A&P right now.
part 3, A&P.
And so with that. So we will see you guys in part 3.